Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Wednesday. It is shoulder day. We have a busy day today, but the same. The only difference is we have to get the, how do you call it? Red light therapy in today. So, yeah, I gotta figure out when I'm gonna do that. I would like to maybe try to get the pedicure done for the show today, but I'll see how my day is shaping up. Aurelia just dropped an hour-long video, and somebody else. Oh, Emily just dropped a video, it's like a 20-minute video. So I have 45 minutes this morning. So I just need one more video so I can watch up most of Aurelia's and then finish it off and then finish off Emily's. That's about 40 minutes of cardio. So I need one more for round 2. But I like to watch mine too now, so I might watch mine to finish off round 2 if no one drops one. That's about it. I need to pull my, oh God, I need to do these lashes. Make sure these lashes are gonna work. The only thing I have not confirmed is the fact that these lashes are still, the glue still is good. And I have not booked my rental car, but everything else is done. So I need to, when I get back this morning, book the rental car and try on the lashes. Anyway, y'all. Welcome back. Hey y'all, so my digestion is really off this morning, and the only thing that I can think of that I had this morning, yesterday, that I don't have every day is those fresh green beans that I put in the air fryer. I make them, I just use avocado spray, garlic salt, and lemon pepper, which is the same thing I put on my asparagus, and there's no issue. I don't have them in that form every day. That was just something new I was trying this week, and my digestion is definitely off today, but neither here nor there. I am really happy with the fact that, so I had to switch up my training style with legs because I did it as prescribed the first 6 weeks of prep, but then it was just too much for my knees and back. And so basically I'm doing all the exercises, I'm just spreading it out over multiple days instead of trying to do all of that in one day, just trying to preserve my back. So me and Justin decided that is, overall, that is better. But what I'm really happy about is that, number one, switching up, doing that for that 6 weeks was a good thing. I think it added some improvements to my legs. And then I'm switching it up to where I'm probably only doing 3 exercises on each leg day, but I do like maybe 3 to 4 leg days a week, just so I can break it up. But I've been able to maintain fullness, dare I say, grow a little bit. And I think it's just because I'm really big. If you've ever trained shoulders with me, you know I'm really big on time under tension, especially with a small muscle group like shoulders. It is so easy to overtrain, strain, injure your shoulders trying to grow them. And it's not necessary. So if you've ever trained with me, I can say less. You already know, like, we probably don't ever go over 15 pounds. It's just, you won't be able to, number one. And number 2 is just no need. Time under tension for shoulders is like the best thing. And when I switched to that training method, that's when I was able to grow my shoulders and grow my clients' shoulders. And it's just better overall. And you know, bikini, we want pretty muscle. But yeah, so I'm really glad with that, that my legs have not gone backwards with having to switch up my training. Like Andrea said, there's multiple ways to skin a cat, which, my God, are we skinning cats? Like, is that a thing? Does skin me what I think it means? I don't think I've ever heard that saying before, but please, that's not skin the cats. But anyway, y'all, all right, let me lay in this sauna and stretch. All right, y'all, so I'm back from cardio. The devil is trying to be busy, but we are not gonna fall for his crafty ways. So I am up 1 pound from yesterday. Not freaking out about it. Not loving it, but not freaking out about it. So these are the green beans that I added yesterday with my asparagus and air fried them. I don't know the source. I don't know if it was eating that many seeds. I don't know, but we're not gonna do it no more. We're gonna go ahead and cut this. So my digestion actually feels off. But so this morning for meal 1, I'm going to have that 96 ground beef, green beans. So I boiled or put in the egg thingy 4 eggs. I'm only gonna eat the whites, and I'll show y'all. So this is kind of what I'll start doing. I'll start mixing egg whites with my meats and just eat a little less meat. Again, we're just trying to thin the skin a little bit because I have really thick skin. Yeah, so that's gonna be meal 1, and I'm gonna have 2 rice cakes with that. And then, but I have 9 days, 9 more days I can do this round 2 of 90 minutes. So number 1, did I gain body fat from yesterday? Absolutely not. Did I probably drop some body fat? Absolutely. So whatever's just going on, the body is just doing what it's doing. I'm honestly not tripping about it. I just need to make sure I stay on it and don't get in my head about that, which at this point I'm not. But now this is going on Sunday, I might be, but right now I'm not. But I have 9 more days that I can continue to do my 90 minutes of round 2s. So there's nothing to be freaking out about. So when you get this close and the devil starts playing tricks on you, just put it in context. 9 days. You know what you can do in 9 days of 90 minutes round 2s? That ain't even count round 1s of actual weight training. That's just round 2s. Like, the devil is a lot. So we're gonna put this meal together. I'll show y'all what it look like. It don't look like nothing. It look like just what I said. I'm gonna weigh out I don't really like the liquid egg whites. I'm not above them. We have them. I do eat them. However, I don't prefer them. I prefer the boiled egg whites, and then I kind of cook them again on the little grill thingy and make them a little crispy with the beef. Neither here nor there. So that's what I'm about to do. And then I'm gonna also do red light therapy today. I need to call and make a nail appointment. I'll probably get my nails done tomorrow, probably get my pedicure on Friday. And then I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So I haven't booked my rental car. I need to do that as soon as I get done eating. All right, I'll show y'all now. All right, so that ended up being 139 grams of egg whites. I use avocado spray. So I'm gonna do 3 ounces of the ground beef to get it where it needs to be as far as fats and protein. And just some green beans. And I use one of my little popcorn seasonings, probably the ranch. Ranch on egg whites is bomb. Y'all see how them egg whites get a little crispy? I like that texture. Yeah, it's getting crispy. You put it again on the, yeah. So I'm just gonna have that with 2 rice cakes and sour cream and onion popcorn seasoning. And in here, I put a little garlic salt. All right, people, I am now getting ready to go do the infrared sauna bed, and then round 2, I'm just gonna pack my go-go juice and take with, because obviously it's gonna be a minute before I get to the gym. I think I'm gonna hit up LA Fitness that I used to frequent my round 2s on a job I had a while ago. That one always is such a pretty drive up to the gym. It always put me in like a good mood. So I think I don't love the machines at this one. I've talked about that, but I do like the spin room and stuff, but I don't like the ellipticals there. And then the treadmills are a little close, but it should be past Silver Sneaker Hour by the time I get there. So I'm gonna make my go-go juice and then get on the road. I am now just leaving. I sat there and talked for an hour. I made my pre-workout sipping and talking to Leslie and Don. So now I'm going to go do this round 2 cardio, which means I'm going to be starving during it, but that's okay. That's okay. I chose to, you know what? Oh my God, I hate everybody. Yeah, so the good news is I ain't got nowhere to be, nothing to do, so it is what it is. The more time I spend out the house, my water, the more time I spend out the house, yes, the less I'm wanting to snack or anything, so that's good too. Just saw the cutest poodle. I'm obsessed with poodles. Like, I would do anything for a poodle. Anyway, y'all, headed to go do round 2. All right, y'all, we made it to the gym. I'm not gonna parking lot pimp. I'm actually here kind of not too far off from my normal time. It's 12:50. This is about the time I like to come. The lunchtime crowd then got their shit together and left. But I wanted to say there are like a few people that's watching my YouTubes that are going to be doing the Charlotte Pro, I believe. So I'm coming solo. So if y'all want to hook up after finals and go grab a bite or something, let me know. Reach out, let me know. DM me on Instagram, because obviously nobody's trying to put their private information out here on YouTube like this in the comments. But yeah, hit me up and we can most definitely do that. I get one meal. Well, I don't know what Justin think gonna happen, but oh, she's getting a meal. I'll be ready for wax ass. We getting a meal in. But yeah, so I got my little broke trusty waist trimmer, because that's what we do. I refuse to get one. Sus. See? She got an aggressive puss. Whoever made them shorts, they not the designer for you. See? When you have an aggressive push, you got to get aggressive with the pants and stuff you wear. All right, y'all. 90 minutes. Let's do it. Yeah, so that's done. That was so hard because 2 reasons. I did not come and do it when I was in the mood to do it. I stayed talking, socializing too long. That's number 1. Number 2, my sleep was so bad last night and so interrupted. Like, I was side-eyeing Daddy while he was sleeping all peaceful. I'm like, what the meat do though? But for him, you just rub his thigh. He's like, yep, we ready. Sir, please stand up for yourself a little bit more. Anyway, so I felt that, y'all. That was, oh God, bitch, hurry up. That was rough. I'm hungry, all the things, but it's done. My digestion is really fucked right now, and I just don't. It had to be them stupid ass green beans, so we definitely not doing that today. So hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. I didn't really have a good bowel movement either this morning. It was kind of pointless, but I mean, we are our government macros right now, poverty macros, if you will. So, but I think it's just my digestion, so hopefully it's better tomorrow. So remember I said the body is going to body and do what it wants to do. So now this is day 2. We're not going to the bathroom. I have been not doing anything new. So yesterday means only this is just day 2. Yesterday I didn't do anything about it. I just kept taking the NO supplement to see if it was just gonna rectify itself. And there's one of the pill bottles. It's 3 different pills. The gut protector, I think. I think it said take it 15 to 30 days. So I did that, and then my understanding was that you stop taking it for a period of time, whatever. So it's probably been about maybe going on 3 weeks that I haven't taken it. And so then when it stopped working, day number 2, I'm like, oh, maybe I just need to add that back in. So yesterday I added that back in, but here we are, and I still didn't go. So I think I'm just going to take one of my teas today because, so all that, obviously the scale is not scaling anymore. Yesterday my stomach actually didn't feel good. Like it felt uncomfortable, like digestion was off. Right now I don't feel any issues, like I don't feel any digestion issues, but I'm not going to the bathroom. So we're going to probably take the tea today to make sure I go. But definitely irritating, but we're not going to get ourselves worked up and stressed about what I can't control. So I'm going to go make my go-go juice. Today is leg day. I want to pose a lot, so I'm only going to do my cardio and probably 3 leg exercises and probably 1 glute exercise, and then so that my back is together for me to pose when I get home. So yeah, annoying. Y'all, so I'm just getting done with my workout with legs and cardio. In the words of Andrea, I just went off, so much so I scared myself. I burned let's see how many calories we burned in this workout, but so much so that I actually reached out to Justin and said, I'm already okay. I burned 891 calories on round 1. So I reached out to Justin and was like, listen, I don't feel there's too much damage I can do at this point. So can I just go nuts and just keep you posted on my weight? And then if things get out of hand, you just fix it at that point. Because I just did an hour cardio this morning, then legs, and then I plan to do another 90 minutes. And the energy is good. I feel amazing. So how we feel about this approach, basically. He was cool with it. He gave me some parameters, but he was cool with it. My last leg day has to be Monday. And, you know, I'll keep him posted on my weight. And what did he say? It was something else he said. I can't remember. Oh, somebody's coming in. Hold on. using the 2 salsas, cucumbers with tahini and Splenda, and 3 rice cakes. All right, y'all, so the decision has been made. I'm gonna go over to the gym that's a little further away and just suck it up and get more in the mood, listen to some music and get more in the mood to do this cardio. Hopefully the silver sneakers will be gone. They should be. Kimber uploaded a video 3 days ago. It just came across my feed. Adam's wife. So I guess I'll watch that. This is a little skirt number that I got from, what's that brand? That's American Eagle brand, Ari, however you say it. It's a little Ari set. I'll buy anybody's shorts because I don't really wear shorts. I'll buy anybody's skirt. I'll buy anybody's bra. But when it comes to my leggings, my pants, I will only buy one brand because again, this puss is aggressive and it has proven that it cannot be trusted. So we're not even gonna mess with it like, oh. All right, y'all, see y'all at the gym. So remember guys, I was saying this one, the drive up is just so much prettier. It's just a really pretty area. Scottsdale, let me just say that, Scottsdale is just gorgeous. And that's the other problem. Everywhere that we're trying to move abroad, I'm comparing to Scottsdale. Scottsdale is the epitome of what I want in a, not my last days to be, sounds a little morbid, but an area that I want to retire in is Scottsdale. It's like not a lot of kids, it's old money, old real estate, like it's just beautiful. Like I love it. Okay, we're at the light, hold up a second. All right. But like I was saying, I just think Scottsdale is just so me. It's just so beautiful. I just love it. Like how pretty is this? I don't really like trees. This is about this is my this is all I can do. Ain't nothing more disturbing than a tree to me. I just don't like a lot of greenery, and please don't get me involved with the woods. But this is just like so pretty over here, and I just love it. It's it always puts me in a good mood driving to the gym over here. Like, just look at this. How pretty is this? Look at the street signs. Just how cute is this? All right, y'all get the point. But look, isn't this just so pretty? I think the desert is gorgeous too. Just go ahead and put that disclaimer out there. I'm not a greenery person. All right guys, all that freaking cardio is done. I'm about to pose now. As y'all can see why I'm over here. But I wanted to say, so I was watching someone's YouTube, and sometimes I think people just say a catchphrase just to say it. Like they can't possibly believe that. So like somebody was saying, they was hanging out with their family while doing prep. And they were like, so see guys, you don't have to be boring during prep. You can hang out and, you know, stay on your diet. I don't think anybody's confused about that. I think everybody know they can. I mean, I think some people are just more disciplined than others, and some people just accept and know themselves and just don't do it. But I don't think anybody's confused on whether you can or can't. I mean, you can get or give head every day, but who the hell is signing up for that assignment? So I'll just be like, I don't think anybody's confused about that. I think some people are just more disciplined than others, and those that are not choose not to do it. I don't think, like, everybody relax. And then I hate when people say, I'm gonna talk about this because no one's talking about it. And then they'll talk about something like, you know, the unhealthy relationship with food that competitors have. Everybody's talking about that. Like, you ain't talking about nothing new. Everybody talk about it. But again, I think it's just the catchphrase people like to use. I can't. Anyway, y'all, I'm not gonna do sauna. But once a day, moving forward. Look how big my little clothes are, y'all. Disaster. But I'm not gonna do sauna any more than I normally do
which is once a day at this stage of the game, because, and I wanted to talk to y'all about that too. So if you're a person who, this is just my opinion, if you're a person who don't do sauna every day or hadn't been doing sauna, you know, up until like the last 3 or 4 weeks of your prep, peak week is not the time to start something like that, because it can drastically change how, once you start manipulating your water, how your body responds to you pulling water. And another thing I wanted to mention, pulling water, or for me, doesn't necessarily mean you're not drinking water. I drink water all the way up until I get on stage. Like the day before, I'm still drinking a gallon. On show day, I'm drinking. So when I say we're pulling water, it's the manipulation behind the water that I'm drinking. But I never stop drinking water, just so we're clear. All right, now let me pose. Oh my God, guys, a lady just came in here and she was like, do you mind me asking what you're practicing for? So I said, a bodybuilding competition. She was like, you are so beautiful. You just exude confidence and, you know, blah, 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 the spiel. But, oh, how sweet. All right, y'all, let me practice this walk, practice this routine.
I'll be the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight the fear when I feel like dying. I'm trying to fly high, but I'm not a pilot, can't deny it. There's some days I feel idiotic, just a product of a system where you're lucky just to make a dollar. That ain't gonna stop me cause my grind's contagious. I'll do what it takes to turn passion to paychecks. And if I go down, I'ma do it on my terms. And every single problem brings a lesson that I learned. The darkest nights, when things seem so broken, it's hard to shine, but I still try. I'll be the last.
We're done posing. I'm not starving, but that's good because I have a little bit of a drive home. Changed up my routine a little bit based off a little feedback that I got. And oh, I told you I took some pain medicine this morning because I'm gonna do that on show day. And we have so many different pain, ibuprofens, whatever, Tylenol, whatever in the cabinet. So whatever I took this morning was 500 milligrams of something. So it is, y'all took that at 3 this morning. And I don't feel it right now, but I feel like if I didn't take that today, I know for a fact my back would be hurting more, and it's not, so, and I don't have to take 1. So I think that might be the trick to take on show day. This will be the first time I've ever taken a pain medicine on show day, so I think we're on to something. I gotta get a pedicure, but tomorrow is nails, so I will probably get the pedicure on Sunday or Monday because, listen, we gotta get skinny. I haven't been able to wear my new ring because I don't wear a ring to the gym when I'm weight training because of the gloves and stuff, so I've just been wearing it around too, so I don't go to work no more. Anyway, y'all, I'm so glad I came to this gym. I ran into a friend that I haven't seen in probably 3 years. I wasn't sure that she even still lived here, and she does. And she told me that she's been watching my YouTubes. So I was like, you know, keep up with me on YouTube. She's like, I've been watching all your YouTubes. I'm like, oh. So anyway, y'all, all right, let go. Oh, y'all, I damn near just risked it all trying to get into this HOV lane. So I wanted to just bring this up briefly while I'm driving home. Round 2 is done and done. Y'all feel so good, like physically so good. But I wanted to say this. So it's very important to know your body, listen to your body, and trust your instincts and trust what you know about your body during prep. There is no one-size-fit-all solution to bring essentially the same look that everybody's gonna have on stage. So for example, certain exercises, certain machines are intended to bring out certain details or work certain muscle groups or whatever. But depending on how your genetic mechanics are set up, or how your mechanics are set up due to injuries or whatever, or how your mechanics are set up due to structure, like if you have extra long arms and whatever, all things may not be created equal. So if you, let's say for example, a lot of people like to do the Stairmaster because it causes inflammation. However, it also does help with bringing out the details and the lines in your legs. However, when you have bad knees, hips that tend to misalign a lot, get out of alignment a lot or whatever, long extended periods on the Stairmaster may be counterproductive. So if you know this about yourself, and you know because of your mechanics that you're not going to do it how it should be done properly, then maybe that's not the best exercise for you, and maybe talk to your coach about that. Don't just assume because you're not a prep coach, or this is your first time competing, or they have athletes that go to the Olympia, and if they're saying do this and that person's doing this, then it must be right, and you just push through, and it may end up being counterproductive. So for example, me with my bad knees, raggedy ass hips, after a certain period, the Stairmaster will become counterproductive for me because I'm going to start overcompensating for those ailments. So how I get the best results in detail out of my quads is spin biking. And it's also good if you're trying to keep not a lot of mass, but if you're trying to keep the mass on your legs, biking is good for that too. But depending on how you're doing it. But for me, it's better for me to stand up, have high resistance, and sit back into my hips, not necessarily sit on the seat, but sit back into my hips, to get those details, and also to have my leg, when I come down on the upswing, have my legs a little straighter than the average. And just the way my body mechanics are set up, I'm going to get more bang for my buck and get that detail that we're ultimately trying to get out of spin biking versus the Stairmaster. So that could be the case for either elliptical or running indoors versus outdoors, walking on an incline versus not. It has a lot to do with how you take your steps. It's a lot of things. So long story short, trust your instincts, trust what you know about your body, and you feel the muscle burning. You feel what it's supposed to be. So, stand in that sometimes. Stand in your convictions. If they're saying, you need to do this, but you know that you don't even feel that when you're doing that particular exercise, make your concerns known, and sometimes you just have to take matters into your own hands. And I'm just saying in general, this is not something I have an issue with my coach or anything. I'm just saying in general, trust yourself. All right, good people. So I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I'm home, about to have meal 3, which is just going to be some 96% ground beef, on top of some lettuce and some, 3 rice cakes, and some banana peppers and some of that. I'll show y'all that meal. And then the last meal is going to be the devil's protein and the devil's vegetable, meaning fish and asparagus. But I feel like I have 40 minutes, so I'm going to close it out here. Thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate you more than you know. And then I will see y'all on the next episode. It'll probably be 10 days out.